go through. Then we'll have a little break, like 20 minutes, and then we'll go into the mash afterwards. Yeah? Questions? Do this.
You're really into Spanish, huh?
Obstacles that we're going to go through. We'll set up one of the obstacles with the parallel bars in between. And we'll leave one of the
What are you guys building?
It's a two-man job.
The main thing we want to do at the moment is just create stability here. So we've been making sure everyone's kind of happy in place and ready for the season. So building for next season. And
We're playing a lot of stuff for this post-season, right?
yeah, there's a lot of competitions. Like next week, where the coaches, Dom and Chris are heading to Marbella. At the same time, there's Butchers. Then I think the week after that, I'm actually going to the affiliate gathering in Spain, for Spain in Madrid.
Yeah.
Then come back, then we go to Rogue, and then like after Rogue, I think we're doing like an elite camp, and then we got like Dubai, and there's lots of things going on.
What about November? We have something in November, right?
A Progrm elite camp.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be invite only, but it'll be like a good opportunity to bring our top level athletes together, throw down, have some fun. We're also going to have a couple of fun teams for Wadapalooza, which we hope bring together as well. So we've got a female team and a male team going over, which should be exciting. And we're going to take the whole team over to Wadapalooza this year. Yeah, they won.
Uncompleted rounds.
Well, I've got 1/4 of one round.
I didn't understand the workout. What is it?
We're gonna do 10 rounds of like just gymnastic stuff basically.
Okay.
So 10 rounds through. 10
Pretty
rounds.
chill.
Yeah, just for quality. 10 rounds, 4 movements. It's gonna take a while.
Mind me.
It's my first one in 6 weeks.
Okay.
One attempt.
Second one.
Second attempt in 6 weeks. Oh, joke. Yeah, no, come on. Give me a break. I haven't done it before the games. I don't like manual documenting.
Maybe I can ask Jacqueline what's her opinion. It's a nice spot you have there.
Yeah, it's my resting spot because weakness plus, so I need some rest.
So what we did when we practiced it last time, we just put the parallels on the floor, so you can practice it without walking up the ramp first.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good idea. You can just put them here in the middle. Do we have no more? No. Okay.
Just on the shorter parallel. So we'll put all the stuff away. I'm personally very happy we set up the more complex obstacle with the parallel bars. I think that was an efficient use of time.
I feel like since Stefano was the only one who used it, he should put it away.
Yeah. That was the trick. You're the only one who used it, so you have to put it away.
Stefano, don't run. How long have you been here in Mallorca?
I think I'm not staying here.
Okay.
Just moved between Italy and here, just
Okay.
for vacation and just training.
Just training here, taking advantage of, you know.
Yeah, the crew.
Yeah. How is training in Mallorca with other athletes?
It's just like an experience, awesome experience. Awesome experience. It improves my benefits on workout and performances because you just I used to get to push on the box at home, but with the crew around you, then keep you pushing,
Yes.
then just awesome.
Everyone needs a recommendation for a guy from Rome.
Yeah,
I mean, which is, you know, if you go to Rome,
yeah.
which is the best restaurant, your favorite one?
My favorite one is just like in the center of Rome. It's
Okay.
nearby the Tevere River.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Taverna Trilussa.
Taverna di Lusa.
Trilussa,
Trilusa.
sì, claro.
Speciality?
Carbonara, all typical dishes, Roman dishes.
So what are we doing now?
The mesh.
The mash. What is it about?
So the mesh is usually the workout we do each Saturday, and it's basically a big mashup of different movements, different CrossFit workouts, different rep schemes, and it's also very CrossFit specific because over the week we do a lot of very like specific work with the athletes where we don't do like typical CrossFit style training. It's more like weightlifting. We do gymnastics progressions to work on everybody's weaknesses. And on the Saturday we usually come together and do a very CrossFit specific session with a lot of movements in to like see where the athletes are at, and they get a bit of a competition feeling out of it as well. So today we have 3 parts. The first part is kind of a repeat what we did last week. Just we want to see how it turns out, like taking different strategies, pacing the row maybe differently, and it's going to start on the rower with a 1K row for everyone, and then it's going into 3 rounds of overhead walking lunges with a barbell, and the barbell is going to be at a moderate weight so that the athletes are going to really can like push through and really have to think twice if they really want to rest and put the barbell down. And then we have it coupled with rope climbs. And last week we did barbell slaps. This week we're going to see if the rope climbs affect the workout differently. And it's going to be 3 rope climbs each round and 20 meters of walking lunges with the barbell in the overhead position. Then it's a rest, and then we're going into the second piece, which is 1 movement only.
Okay.
But this movement is kind of like a mix of several movements, and it's very like unusual. We have the burpee box step over with 2 dumbbells.
Nice.
So you kind of do a burpee with 2 dumbbells, and then you have to step over to the other side of the box. And we do it for 5 rounds, so it's always like 10 reps. And at the end of like each set of box step overs, you do 20 meters of handstand walk.
Prada, let's leave the boxes there. Yeah, we'll leave the boxes there.
It's a long workout, it's definitely gonna be hard.
I've been told, Chris told me it's gonna be long.
Yes.
Which is your favorite and not favorite part?
In this workout,
Yes.
the favorite part is the overhead lunges.
Uh-huh.
Least favorite, I think it's gonna be the burpee step overs with the 2 dumbbells, heavy dumbbells.
I have the same opinion
Yeah.
because I hate them.
Good
I hate
opinion.
burpees. I think everyone does.
Exactly. And make it even harder with 2 heavy dumbbells.
Yeah. Chris told me
absurd.
that. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
That can't be good.
friend is not ready for this. It was really hard. Here's the burpees and with heavy dumbbells and then handstand.
What did hurt more?
I think like the second round of handstand, or like the second 10 meters. I think those were the hardest.
Performance, Jon?
No, I'd like to give myself a 10 out of 10.
Yourself.
But you're strengthening this position, right? Yeah. So only 45 though.
It's quite heavy. It gets quite heavy. Yeah. But it's just mental, because like.
It was clever to drop it. When I saw you start doing it, I was like, yes, I'm in.
It was a good technique.
Instead of like,
Yeah, exactly. So just
I did that from like the rep 1.
yeah, me too. I don't know fucking why.
I did it in round number 2, maybe.
No, I did that from rep 1. If it was like 15s, I would probably like turn in mid-air and like.
Why did
to speed up with the 22s?
So you don't go very fast.
No.
Do you? It's more just like how consistent can you be in slow reps. I started like taking steps to here. It's like,
I think I was the most disciplined in my 2 last rounds.
Yeah, you were
my
very
first
good.
rounds and my 2 last ones, but then the round 2 and 3 was like.
I thought this match was better than last weekend because it was so much rowing. Like it was 3K row.
And it was like at once.
No, like first one was fine.
Everyone was like that.
Then I enjoyed it a little less each time we did it.
It's just important that you pace the row correctly.
Yeah, and I maybe did it.
Because the 10 seconds on the rower you gain by like holding a competitive pace doesn't really matter in the end.
I think it's just hard for the head, like mentally, to do so long distance on the rower. It's more fun
just
like to
being
mix it up, like
It's just because
it's basically that.
Being soft.
Yeah, being crybabies on the rower.
it's boring.
It's okay.
You have just so much time to think, like how hard it is.
I don't find it's interesting. I don't find like biking as bad.
No, I agree.
Biking is fine. Yeah, I quite enjoy like 2K bike. Like
I think it's the upper body because you can like rest up.
That's fucking middle part.
This one. I thought it took like 1 hour just to do 10. Yeah. I was right. It was the hardest part. I told the.
You can
told it earlier.
That it's very uncomfortable by Sola's body language because it's always very dramatic when you're like when your arms like fall like this and your head is
you're looking like spitting.
You just look annoyed.
At one point I stood like this. I was resting, and then Tom was like, "Good, see, keep on going."
You got called out.
Welcome to the match.
I love it though. It's so fun that we like survived.
That was so much.
It's fun when it's done, no?
Yeah.